Hey everyone, how are you doing? I'm going to show you how to create a UI user interface tab or a navigation tab user interface. You know what is tab navigation? Let me show you how to create it. Here, let's create a canvas, an image element, and it will automatically create canvas for us. This image I will use it as a background. Let me set its position to the center of the screen like this, and let me adjust its size to be like this, and then I'm going to create three buttons. Button. Okay, this is our first button. I will set the size of the canvas. The scale mode, I will set it to scale with screen size, this way, and let me make it bigger, the background. And here is my button, first button. I will place it and here for the source image, I will delete this UI sprite. I'm not going to use it, so I select this none instead. And now we have this button, and let me place it exactly here, and I will type tab 1 here. It is too small, but it's fine. This is my tab 1 button, and I will duplicate this button 2 times. This one I will set it as, I will set its position to be here. Okay, this one will be tab 2. Oops. And the last one will be tab 3. Let me give it some space. Okay, now I'm going to change these 2 buttons, the color of these 2 buttons. I'm going to make them a little bit darker, this way. Now we have 3 tab buttons, and let's work on the tab content. As I said before, this image is background 1. I will use it as a tab content 1. Then I'm going to duplicate it 2 times. Okay, rename it to tab C2, tab C3. This will be tab content 1, tab content 2, and tab content 3. So let's just add some text here. I'm going to deactivate these 2 tab content first. This one I will add a text, and I will Yeah, hang on, let me resize its size to be like this. Okay, you can type anything here, so I'm going to type this is tab content 1. I can increase the size. Yeah, let me delete these two element to objects first. Now I duplicate this tab content, rename it to tab content 2, and this one will be the third one, 3. Okay, we are done with the UI elements here inside our canvas. Now it's time for scripting. I'm going to create a script. I call it my tabs. Let me edit the script. Then I will create 6 public game object variables. Public game object tab button 1, 2 and 3, and then public game object tab content 1, 2 and 3. Okay, we have 3 tab buttons and 3 tab contents. By default, hang on, let me create a function here, public void hide all tab. Okay, here inside this tab I will this function I use it to hide all the tab contents. That I will call this function first before I show a tab content. So let me do it. Here I will deactivate this tab content 1 dot set active false, and I do the same for the second and third tab. Then I make another three functions here. Public void show tab 1. This one will be public tab content 1 set active 2, and before I call this line I will need to call this function first, this way, and then I duplicate this function 2 times. So this one will be show tab 2, and this for the third tab. Now get back to Unity editor. I will attach the script to this canvas object, then set the references tab button 1, tab button 2. Sorry, I need to rename this button to make it more organized. Button 1, button 2, button 3. Now let's do it one more time. Button 1, 2 and 3. Now the tab content 1, 2 and 3. Now it's time to set the click listeners of the buttons here. The button 1, I will add this click this plus button, drop the canvas here, my tabs, show tab 1, and then the second button, I will do the same thing. My tabs, show tab 2, and the last button will be my tabs, show tab 3. Then by default I'm going to deactivate these two buttons, two tab contents, the second and the third, this way. I think we are ready to test it. Click the play button. Now I will try to click this tab 2 button. I will see the tab content 2, and this is tab content 3. 2 1 2 3 2 1. Alright, that's for the tab content, for showing and hiding the tab contents. What about the tab button colors? I'm going to change the colors of these three buttons. If I click tab 2, this tab 2 button should be white, and tab 1 button should be gray, and also this, the third button. So let's do it by editing the script. Here on the hide all tabs, I will add some lines of code. Here I will modify the color of tab button 1. Tab button 1 dot image dot get component button. Oh yeah, I forgot to use Unity Engine .ui here. Okay, button dot image dot color equals to new color 32, and here we will set the RGB and alpha values of the color of the button. So let me check the gray color here that I have used. The RGB value of this button is, its RGB value is this one, 200 200 200 128. I don't know why is it 128. I prefer to set it to 255, like this. Oh, I'm sorry, not that one, not this one, but this one, normal color. Okay, the white button is 255 for all for RGB and alpha, and for this gray button, oh guys, I'm sorry, it should be this one. Anyway, I have doubt what this one or this one. Just let me do it this way, 212 255. Okay, let me just do it here like this. I said there are 250 212 212 212 and 255. This is for the gray buttons. I will try this one first. These three lines of code is to set the color of the button to be gray, and here when we show the tab 1, I will need to set its color, the tab button 1, to be white. The white should be 255 for all RG and B. Now I'm going to copy and paste it here, change it to 2, and this one, and this one 3. Let me test it. Let's click the tab 1, which is this one, and tab 2. Now you can see the color is changing. The inactive tab will be gray and the active tab will be white. Okay, that's all for this tutorial today. Thank you for watching and I hope you enjoy it. Please hit the like and subscribe button to support this channel. See you next time. Bye bye.